Hi, as I was saying that God is here to bless us before we can even ask or utter out what we want. Why I'm saying this, there was this other time as I was waiting for my daughter to come out from school. So me being busy, kind of what I was doing, I was picking up some, you know, dirt or papers that were in my car, and I started to doing some cleanup. And as I was doing that, here was a guy who is selling ice cream. He was passing, and I didn't say it out loud. What I did, I just thought of it. I'm like, oh, in this heat ice cream would be so nice. That was my thought, guys. And as I was thinking that, hey, a miraculous thing happened. The guy came back. He was like moving, like, kind of 2 or 3 cars away from me. And then he came back and he's like, sorry, ma'am. I'm like, yes, I'm Tare. And he's, yes, an ice cream for you. I'm like, hmm? Just like that. And he's like, yeah. And like, where does the ice cream coming from? Who bought me an ice cream? He's like, these guys that sitting here, they bought me an ice cream. And I could look, it's um some good gentlemen's. Not I the minute I got it, I wasn't thinking like, oh, don't be now silly. But I felt like, yeah, God, I was just thinking about an ice cream would be nice. I didn't say it out loud. It just happened. I just thought of it, and then the guy came back and he gave me an ice cream who was bought for me. Now, when I'm saying to you guys is that this is the type of God that we have, the Father that looks after us. Before we can utter it out, really, things will happen to you. Before you can even think of a mere example, that ice cream. I was bought ice cream and I cannot stop thinking about it. So we sometimes think we need to do this long prayers, this long whatever. No, I believe we just need to be connected. We just need to be connected and be with Him and, have this relationship. He just wants a relationship with us. There was another incident about either home cell, sorry, and either home cell. So this, it was a group of ladies. And so um, before the home cell, what they would do, we would do an icebreaker. So the icebreaker for that day was, what would you do if you get 100 rand today? And everyone who was saying, what they would do with if they get 100 rand in that particular day. And when it came to my turn, I was like, oh, I'm craving for chops, lamb chops. That will be the first thing that I would do. I'm going to buy lamb chops over 100 rand, even if it's 2 pieces or 3 pieces. I will. I'm going to buy myself lamb chops and then fry it and eat it with just salad. That is what I would do because I do love lamb chops. On that particular Wednesday, fine. After the home sale, like maybe like 2 or 3 hours after the home sale, I got my 100 rand. I didn't pray for 100 rand. Somebody just came and gave me 100 rand. I'm not joking. I'm not lying. The lady that I was with, she was the one. There was one lady who was also in the home cell. So I got my 100 rand. I got my 100 rand in that day. So now I'm saying to you guys, whether it's a joke, Whether it's something that, but when you are favored by God and when you are God's child, how much more will He not? Man, God will move mountains for you. He will do anything for you. If He's given His Son for you, why will He try and come and make your heart so life? I think we are the ones who make our lives hard ourselves. Really, I really think that we we are playing a role, or we are allowing things to happen to us. In that day, I got 100 and okay, I didn't buy the jobs because miss, us as moms, you would think, what is it that the kids need? I was just sitting and I'm like, Lord, here's the 100. I remember it was 250 rands. Like, Lord, here's the 100 rand. So I went back the following Wednesday. I'm like, guys, I got my 100 rand the same day. There was an icebreaker in this home sale. And yes, I got my 100 rand. Unfortunately, I didn't buy the chops because I was looking at what do my kids need. So God is saying to us, I am your provider. Don't just know me as Jehovah Jireh and all these big names. He is the one with the big names. But bring him to your level and say, Lord, I'm so tired. I'm so hungry. What do we do, Lord? How do we go about this? I'm so frustrated, Father God. I'm speaking to him like that. Like the other time when I was frustrated, like not frustrated, I felt so low, down, down, like as if it was the end of the day and it was only the beginning of that Monday morning. If you guys go back to the previous videos, I have taken out of weeds. It was all about weeds and how I pulled out. That morning started with speaking in tongues, and that is when I was so honest to God. I said, God, I am feeling down. I don't know why. And immediately I heard a voice saying to me, speak in tongues. And I did that. I didn't speak like for people to hear. No. All I did was my lips were just moving. And I remember Hannah. Hannah used to do that when she was um, longing for a child. My lips were just moving. And it helped me the whole day. I did things that I never thought that I would do. I pulled out weeds that has been in this yard, on this lawn. I don't know for how long, because normally we would ask people to come and cut it. But that day, I ended up pulling out those weeds, speaking in tongues, and being honest to God and telling Him, Lord, I'm feeling down. Don't use, if you're feeling down, don't come and say, oh, the devil is a liar and whatever. You're feeling down. I say, Lord, I'm feeling down. Why is it? Lord, I'm tired. He will tell you it's because you're doing too much. Go and rest. You don't rest. And when you really sit down and you look at it, you're forever busy. He'll tell you, just rest. There was a time when I was short-tempered to my kids, and I'm like, Lord, why am I so short-tempered? Whenever these kids ask me, I am so short-tempered. The answers that I'm giving them, it's not like a mother who really, I was so short-tempered with them. And then God answered me, it's like, you don't rest, you are tired. Your short temper is equals to tiredness. This is how tired you are. I left everything that I was busy with, and I went back to sleep for I think it wasn't for long, less than an hour. I took a nap and I became okay. I know now, sometimes we spiritualize things. God is just saying to you, tired, go and sleep, take it off. He can't blow that. You need to listen. You need to speak to him. God, this is how I feel. What now? He'll tell you. Why I'm showing you those flowers is that I got a surprise yesterday. I was going with my eldest daughter. So she was taking the kids out, and I felt like, not damn by the river am I staying at home. I'm coming with. So I took her to the mall, and then And she was busy talking to the florist. I'm like, okay, the girl feels like she wants to buy herself flowers. There she bought the flowers. There she came and she's giving me the flowers. I'm like, and then she's like, it's for you, mom. I'm like, wow, what did I do? Why? She's like, no, it's just for you. So yeah, and then I got a bunch of flowers. Beautiful. Look at them. Look at them. Beautiful stuff. I didn't pray for the flowers. God decided, Monica, you're gonna have flowers on a Sunday afternoon. And this is what I got. So yes, when God decides you need flowers, He will make sure that you'll get those flowers to vavavoom yourself, to bring you up again. And this is what God did. So yeah, what I'm saying to you guys is that let's just go back and have that relationship with Him before you even ask, before you even, like the way I did. Okay, I didn't do it on purpose. I was thinking of ice cream came. I was saying when they ask a question in the home sale, what would you do with 100? I said I would buy jobs. And that day I had the opportunity. I got 100. I was given 100. Not someone owe me whatever. The person just gave me the 100. That is God. Just the other day before I'm switching this off, just the other day a lady was like, Monica, what's wrong with your phone? I'm like, what? Like, I've been looking for you because there's something that I need to do. I'm like, okay. And then before we left, okay, what happened was is that the Monday I just felt like I needed to go. I normally don't go because she's one of the home sale people. And yeah, but I felt like I need to go to her house so that I can give her my new number. So that was the Monday, and I'm now thinking, let me go now on Monday. What if there's no home sale on Wednesday? So that if there's no home sale, that they can, you know, kind of communicate with me about it. So then I decided, okay, Abby, let's go. I just want to go and give the lady the new number. Fine. And when we got there, we spoke and I gave her the number and I'm like, hey, this is the case. I'm no longer using that number because, yeah, but please use this number and please add me to the group again, the home sale group on this new number. And you guess what? Just before, and she's like, oh, thank you, God, you are a godsend. God has been on my case about you. And I'm like, I need to speak to you. I need to see you. God said, I must give you this. I'm like, huh? Then she gave me a 200 Rand. I'm like, huh? And she was like, kind of like, please just take it. I've been told and I've been looking for you. How am I going to get hold of you? I needed to, I need to give you this. God has been saying on my case, I need to give you. Because when I call you, there was no answer. There's no, your line is not operating. I got a 200. And guess what? I needed that 200. I didn't need the whole 200 for that day, but I needed some of the monies. I needed that. And I didn't pray for 200 rand. I didn't pray for the things that I would need. No. I just said God will provide. And God did. So guys, I feel like we put God in a box. We are doing that ourselves. And I'm speaking from myself. Let's come back. Let's come back and when God, He is in the inside of us. He knows already before you can even ask. He knows what you need. He knows how you feel. You can just tell him, God, I'm angry. He'll tell you, make peace with, pray for you, do this. And then you do it, and then you will forget the anger that you had. But be honest. Don't pray that long prayers. I still learn. I'm still learning. to stop praying the long prayers and just to be calm, just to be honest. We all learn. We are in this journey together. There's no, you do it this way. There's no 7 steps. God didn't make us all under 7 steps and say, everyone must do this the same way. Everyone must know. The reason why my face is different from yours is because God made me different from you. So there's no 7 steps. There's no long prayer. God just want my honesty, my will, and just want a relationship with you. And that is what I'm going to give him. I'm done. I'm saying to you, just give yourself, your will to him. Just be honest about how you feel. We ladies, sometimes they misinterpret our speech, they misinterpret what you just said. Just be yourself to God. Don't be all holy moly. Be you, and you'll see God. Thank you, guys. Have a fabulous Monday. Bye.